Behind these high walls at Pulachaki prison, among the 7,000 inmates, are several men who say they're hell-bent on being terrorists. We've come here to meet a confessed would-be suicide bomber, one of hundreds now locked up behind bars. 25-year-old Ruhullah believes he was carrying out God's will when he and his friends planned an attack on American soldiers in Nangahar Province. He says he agreed to wear a suicide vest and kill as many foreigners as possible. It's a special feeling that comes to you when you are ready for a suicide attack, he tells me. No one can stop you. No one could stop me. That is, except the law. When police arrested him 5 months ago in Jalalabad during the planning of the attack, he's now awaiting trial. Proudly a member of the Taliban, Ruhullah says no one encouraged him to do this. Look at our situation. The foreigners kill our people, they insult our religion, burning the Holy Quran and making cartoons of our Prophet Muhammad. If we don't defend Islam, then we are not Muslim. Suicide bombings and other attacks are now daily occurrences in the war in Afghanistan. And the methods of the insurgents are constantly changing, according to the prison boss, General Khan Mohammed Khan. The enemy don't use their old tactics. Now they use women, sometimes children and teenagers. They even get dressed up in military uniforms. They don't fight face to face. They're cowards. While the Taliban denies recruiting children as suicide bombers, the facts tell a very different story. Authorities say just a few days ago, a 10-year-old orphan boy managed to escape from insurgents who were going to make him wear a suicide vest so he could blow himself up in front of coalition troops. Ruhullah has a 4-year-old son who he says he loves and misses very much. When I ask him how he'd feel if his child was used as a suicide bomber, he tells me if he wants to be a suicide bomber when he gets older, well then no one can stop him. If he follows Islam and does it for Islam, then that's a good thing. At times he speaks with hatred in his eyes, and then there are moments when he smiles, explaining this is all a test from God. Our real life starts after doomsday, so this is not our real life. This world is a paradise for pagans and a hell for Muslims. We just need to be patient. The Afghan intelligence service and armed forces say they have foiled dozens of attacks in recent months. And while that's an encouraging sign, Ruhullah says there are thousands of others just like him, ready to put on a suicide vest and die for their country and their religion. Anna Coren, CNN, Kabul.